Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminiscences. Today we're doing, as most of them are nowadays, an album I've recently discovered, which I've not heard to any great degree. I mean, I've heard more of this than others, which have been a flick through, but I've only heard the tracks on here a couple of times in the entirety, but enough to know I like it. And so, without any more fuss and fuddle, let's listen to Haunted by Leeches, which isn't a pleasant prospect. Okay, here's another one of those songs that I thought I had heard enough to know what was coming, but as usual I'm mistaken. I don't remember that intro being like that. I don't sort of figured this song for being one of the straight out the gate fly-alongs, but clearly not. We'll see how it goes, but nonetheless, intrigue is being built. Discordancy always sort of gets you shuffling on your seat, and it's just sort of painting a picture already of, as I say, as I've said many times before, I don't know the subject matter of these songs because I never read them, and usually the vocals don't give me anything. But I suppose the song title is enough to say we're not talking fluffy pink bunnies here. So let's go. All I could say is thank fuck for that. I thought I was going to be lumbered with a song that, albeit was intriguing, wouldn't be to my liking if it continued in the vein of the first 2.5 minutes. I'd have been sucking on a lemon, totally bemused, and might have even flounced out the door. Not that I have doors in my cave, but past the raggedy covering that keeps the cold air from this particular part of the cave system. Anyway, we are now in happy territory. So let's listen to how it goes. So this is chugging along, not chugging suggests slow, but this is going loco. It is a locomotive charging along the rails, and at times it's as if it's on a one of those mountain railroads that if you go too fast round a bend, then the train and its carriages is sort of starting to lean into the precipice, and any minute you think it's going to go. There are times there where it was on the edge for sure, and it has got that weight to it that you attribute to the old steam trains. That sort of I suppose the fact you can see the workings, so the God knows what the terms for the connector rods and the rails that turn the wheels. On old steam trains you can see the workings, as opposed to on the more modern trains where you don't, and you get that. You get a sense of the mechanistic, but there's also a bit of organic about it as well, to be honest. And it is. Well, I caught the tags. This is on Bandcamp. Caught the tags, and it is what you'd expect: black metal, black and death metal, death metal. It also says, and this is something I'm going to have to Google afterwards: black and scrams. Now, I haven't got a clue what that is, but if this is what some of it is, then fair play. Anyway, all very, what is it? Involving at the moment. So we have a proper onslaught now, and some of the punchy bits reminds me of punk rock in many ways. And there were some of the lead guitar aspects which have gone now, but were evident a minute or so ago. Reminded me of Mastery to a degree. Not quite the whirling dervish that artist is, but nonetheless pirouetting and scrolling along nicely. So there you go. Wow, that rattled along at the end. You're sort of being pulverised by steam hammers 1 minute and slit open by revolving blades at another. I used to play a game called 7 Days to Die, which had blade traps on it, and I suspect that the what I'm alluding to there is something like one of those blade traps that shreds you if you get anywhere near it. So yes, from the uncertain beginning, for me anyway, it turned into a monster. Fantastic. So I've heard the rest of the album, it's similar. Bear in mind, I didn't even get the intro right. I'll have to listen to it again and just reacquaint myself, because as I tend to do occasionally, more times than should be the case, I totally misplace what I've heard before. But anyway, it was worth it. Absolutely. I'm going for a lie down now. Anyway, clicky bollocks. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.